Little children today. Good morning, children of God.
Good morning.
As the Bible study on Thursday knows, I'm focusing on the second reading about our wonderful untamed tongues. And I have them remember some tongue twisters. The one I could never do is the rubber baby buggy bumpers. That thing gets stuck in my mouth every time. But the one I can do is Sally sells seashore, sells shells at the seashore. Now I can't do it. But then if Sally sells seashells at the seashore, I wonder if she sells them for 7 cents. See if I get my brain in gear. So I brought some seashells to remind us that, even though they're beautiful, sometimes our tongue gets in the way. Can you imagine a teacher who walked by and you're working on a paper and said, "You did it wrong," kept on walking? And of course, none of you have ever had any arguments with anybody else, whether it be spouse or friend, where you said, "I'm right, you're wrong." Or my opinion is fact, yours is I don't know where it is. The hard part for all of us, for children and all of us, is we sometimes, when we say tongue, we're really talking about here. What comes out of our brain goes to our mouth and comes out. Yes, my mother said, "Zip your lip." I told my Bible study she had 1,000,000 of them. All the time. But I want you to think about, what does it mean then to be really a follower of Jesus? Try to then also be careful of what you say. Somebody walks by and they're wearing some clothes. You don't say to them, "Boy, that looks really weird." Well, maybe. But you wouldn't. Why? Because you care for that person. And that's what I would tell the young little ones. Trying to understand, how do we care for one another and then be careful? Which is why James says not many of us should become teachers, because I also told the Bible study, and I'll say in my sermon, you're all teachers. No matter what you say, no matter how informal. So, got some seashells up here. Some are from Michael a ways back. If you want one to remember how to bridle your tongue, you may take one and give children more of these, but they're up here.